Hey, today on Wicked Good Eats, we are going to make some Dolmades, or as you know them as Greek stuffed grape leaves. So I'm going to get right into it. You need a nice jar of these grape leaves. They're in a vinegar brine. You need a big bowl of water. You're going to put those in there, let them soak to get the salt and the brine off. About 10-15 minutes or so. You're going to need some fresh garlic or just chopped up garlic. Good portion of olive oil, some arborio rice, a lemon, some scallion, some feta cheese, salt, pepper, cilantro, fresh mint, and some fresh dill. Okay, so we got our grape leaves soaking in a nice water, and when you go through those, if you come across any that are torn or ripped, set those aside, because we're going to use those to lay on the bottom of the pan when we go to steam them. So I'll show you what you do with those. But we've got our cilantro chopped up, we have our dill chopped up, we have our mint chopped up, scallion, about 1.5 cups of arborio rice, and we have our feta cheese all ready to go. And we got 1/2 lemon, and we got our skillet over here. We're going to put that on medium heat, and we got our olive oil, and we're going to put in, I'd say, about 1/4 cup or so of the olive oil. We got our pan and our olive oil nice and heated, so we're going to go in and add a nice good heaping of garlic. Just a little bit more, plenty of garlic. Okay, and get that going. At the same time, you want to take 1.5 cups of rice, pour that in, and we're going to go ahead and add our scallions. And we're just going to cook this for about 4 minutes or so. Salt, sea salt, and we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of that over the top. Okay. And we get our pepper grinder, and just give that nice grind, go right around the pan. You really don't need a lot, just for a little flavor. So now we're going to add in our mint. Throw that right over the top. Nice chopped up dill. This might look like a lot of herbs, but it's all needed for the stuffed grapefruit. And a nice bowl of fresh cilantro. Throw that in there. And give it a good stir in. What that looks like from the top. And again, just give it a good flip. You see that rice starting to brown up a little bit. And we'll let it go for another minute or two. Okay, at this point now, got probably another minute to go. I got about 1/3 of a lemon. I'm just going to squeeze that juice. Get a little bit of that lemon in there. And we're going to add the lemon to the steaming process too. I'll show you what we do with that. That takes a little bit of the heat out. And say another minute and it should be ready. Spoon. Just gently put that in. This bowl right here. Take that stem off. Grab some more of the stuffing, put it right in, kind of aim for where that stem was attached to the leaf, just a little bit of feta, again fold, grab the end, slowly roll it nice and gentle, and you're going to repeat that process till you have them all filled. And there you have it, this rolled stuffed grape leaf. We'll come back once we get those all rolled. Wolfie over here patiently waiting. You gonna have a grape leaf, Wolfie? Yeah. So we've gone in and we rolled up. We've got a big wall of stuffed grape leaves here. These were either too small or they were torn or ripped or whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lay those on the bottom of the pan, which will protect the rolled stuffed ones when we go and steam these, like such. Okay, you can see, you just want to lay it on the bottom. So you got grape leaves protecting grape leaves. Then I got the rest of my lemon, and I got 4 slices. I'm going to lay that right on the bottom, about 1/4 inch slices or so. Okay, and then we're going to come back. We're going to tightly pack these in, and then we'll add the olive oil and the water. So I'll go in and pack those in there, come back. Okay, so we got our grape leaves stacked in the bottom of that pan. It's about as tight as we can get them. And then we're going to take our olive oil and drizzle over top of those, just till they get up to about halfway on the first stack. Then we're going to put this plate over the top. That will hold the grape leaves from moving. And what we're going to do is we're going to add this water just till it gets over the top, maybe by a 1/4 inch, like such. Okay, so you can see what that looks like. Then we're going to cover it. Okay, and what you want to do is put it on medium to low. Okay, you can see what that looks like. And you want to set your kitchen timer to 45 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 45 minutes. I'm going to shut it down. You can see what that looks like in there. And we'll let that settle a little bit. And then we'll take the grape leaves out, put them in this plate, let them cool down. Taking out the stuffed grape leaves, we got them in this plate. See, there's absorbed a lot of that olive oil and water. These should be served at about room temperature, so we're going to let them cool down for a while. And then we'll see if Mr. Wolfgang likes stuffed grape leaves. Hey Wolfie, see if you like stuffed grape leaves. Sit. Go ahead. Oh my God. I don't think there's anything this dog doesn't like. He's eating it. I think that's a winner. Yep, eat the grape leaf and everything. So there you have it. Dolmades, Greek stuffed grape leaves. Enjoy, everybody.